thank you so much for coming out today. I really, really appreciate the support. I am so excited for this year and for this, for the campaign this year. I really feel like we have a great opportunity to drive home really important points that are not being discussed, and I don't even know if they're being discussed in any other campaigns in other parts of the city, but there are major problems in this community that are happening that need to be on the table, they need to be forced into City Hall, and they need to be part of the conversation. And our campaign is really an opportunity to blow open traditional politics as we know it, and to take a message that is really radical and really progressive and puts the people first and put it at City Hall and force that conversation to happen. Now, I don't know if any of you watched the budget, handshake that happened yesterday or a couple days ago. Well, I am excited to make the next budget process really take into account the concerns of these people, to our community. I have been talking about housing issues most of all, and I think, the city, we have a huge budget. I mean, it's $85 billion. That's enough money to do anything you want. It is really a matter of priorities and how we spend this money. And I have been carrying the message forward that we need to take the money and spend it on the people and not on...
Yes.
Yes. And not spend it on expensive, contracts for homeless shelters, but actually use that money to create permanent affordable housing.
Yes.
So we have an opportunity to take that message to City Hall and see the next budget actually reflect those considerations. We can see a budget where millions upon millions of dollars are actually being spent to build affordable housing, to maintain and preserve existing affordable housing, and to provide services for the people here who need it right now, and to maintain our communities as they are with economic and racial and social diversity, instead of wiping out whole communities and moving whole new sets of people in. So this is the message that I really want to take out to the 35th district, that we can define what our community is and who we are, and we don't have to let developers or our local government tell us who we are. We tell them. That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yes.
And the way that's going to work is on September 12th, we have to tell them, that's not the person that we want in office anymore. That's not the message that we want to send to City Hall. This is the message that we want there. But the only way that's going to happen is for everybody in this district to come together and really understand what's at stake, how this impacts them, and why they need to be out there on September 12th pulling the lever for Ede Fox.
Yeah.